Welcome to the greatest show on earth, Dream Big, where we make the impossible possible. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey and the reciprocity of delayed gratification and the lessons we learn on the way. We will be taking the world on this once-in-a-lifetime journey for all to join in on. A journey through the epic trials and tribulations of building a multi-billion-dollar business. A journey for all to join in on. Do like, share, subscribe. Don't forget the notifier, and don't forget to put remarks in the comments below. Like I said, it's truly going to be probably the greatest show on YouTube. It's not a podcast; it's a series. And like I said, there's going to be. Well, I plan on laying it out like a whiteboard. We'll be going out and looking at these multi-million-dollar homes that people have built from nothing, and the money's already in the bank. That's the whole part about it. And think bigger, dream bigger, act bigger, bolder, be kinder, tender-hearted, love one another. Like I said, as Christ loved us. So. The whole show is going to be based upon the manifestation of a lifestyle from pretty much dirt poor. I have $0 in the bank. Everything that I've done on as of right now has been on a budget of absolutely nothing. I figured all the YouTube out. I did the thumbnails. I put the thumbnails on there, and people were not. I wasn't getting no traffic, so I took the thumbnails off. I figure you guys, if you guys are interested, you guys are gonna find me for me. I'm trying to keep it be authentic as possible. I mean, I'm gonna be genuine, authentic. You'll never have to wonder about what I'm thinking because I'm going to tell you. I'm going to be honest, upright, with integrity, do the right thing when nobody's looking, and it's just going to be fun, you know? It's not going to be easy. It's going to be hard. And I just want you guys to follow me and see where this goes. Like I said, people that become extremely wealthy, they think a certain way, they talk a certain way, they are a certain way because it's inside of them. It's something that's inside of you that you won't be able to shake. I truly believe, like Friedrich Nietzsche said, the longer a man's fame is likely to last, the later it will be coming. For all excellent products require time for their development. The fame that lasts to posterity is like an oak of very slow growth, and that which endures but a little while is like a fungus that pops up in a night and dies. And for this very reason, the more man belongs to posterity, in other words, the world in general, the more of an alien he becomes to his contemporary, since his work is not yet for them, thus is a formed part of mankind at large. So what I'm basically saying, or Friedrich Nietzsche is saying, that's in Human, All Too Human, a book for free spirits, the unfettered, free-thinking human being, and the way the world's going right now. Oh my God, there is no better time for it. For a restaurant wrapped in artificial intelligence, computer animated design, 3D, and food, technology, giving people an experience of a lifetime. You are not going to want to miss this. Like I said, I have it all on paper. Write the vision and make it plain on tablet so that he who reads it runs to it. Yet the vision waits at the point in time, hastens the end. Wait for it, it surely will come, it will not lie. If it seems slow, wait for it, it will come, which is impossible for God to lie. And remember, now faith is the thing assured to hope for, the conviction of things not seen. And without faith it is impossible to please God. For whoever must believe, they must believe God exists and he rewards those who seek him. So all those bold statements, and then the manifestation, ask and you will receive, seek and you may find, knock and it will be open to you. By this my Father is glorified, that you go and bear much fruit and prove to be my disciple. So I preach the word, I teach the word, I just tell you the way it is. And then, like I said, what happened to Jonah? Jonah ran the other way and he ended up at Nineveh. So there's no possible way that I've already ran the other way. I've ran the other way so many times, argued with God, and then I opened the scripture and you know what? Moses is arguing with God at the burning bush. God says, take off your sandals when you address me. You're standing on holy ground. And I built you for this very reason, so you could take people to the promised land, a land flowing with milk and honey. The promised land is not stopped there. It's for all of us. It's for every one of us. So how do we get there? Well, we go together. Follow me, like Jesus said, follow me. And then Isaiah 6:8, and I heard the voice of the Lord say, who shall I send, and who will go for us? Here am I, send me. So, through an act of bold statement, the money's already in the bank. I'm already wealthy. My father is already owns everything. So, the money's in the bank. You must believe that you have already received it, and it will be yours. I have already received it. The money's already in the bank. And then all you dreamers get to be on this journey with us. It's a movement of a lifetime. I mean, a modern day David and Goliath. I mean, would you not want to see this? I mean, it's going to be epic. 32 restaurants, one for each football team, and it caters to fantasy sports. I have the IP on it. All rights are reserved to Stephen A. Yerger. You must have written consent if you want to do anything that even resembles this. So you must have written consent from me. Dream Big to Billionaire Status is a series. It's a series that we're going to be doing for fundraising. And the goal is $1 billion in a year. I'm going to put the ticker up here in the corner so you guys can see, and then the comments you'll be able to roll. We'll be able to see them on the side, and then like the interviews. I want to interview everyday working class heroes. They are our heroes because they keep this world turning, and then the average, the millionaire next door, the person that you don't know is a millionaire. And you know how many of those people are out there? The janitor that donates $8 million of his life's work to a library. The guy that becomes from homelessness, writing comedy, to being able to help people, and then builds a Christian camp with all these lakes on it. And then also another guy that manifested it, wrote a $12 million check. You know what I do? I keep the picture of a house that I want or that I like on my wall to let me know which direction I'm going in. So, Eli! That's my dog. He's running off. Let me go get him. All right. I love you, dreamers. Dream big. Don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notifier, and I love you. Keep dreaming. Bye.